YouTube? It's a week later, and we're back. Last week I really was a little frustrated with these. Kind of disappointed. So I gave up. Now I'm coming back to it. So, a couple things we can mention here. I broke off an extractor here, and I have this that's just stuck. So we're going to try to weld a nut on to get it out, actually. So first thing I'm going to do is clean up a ground. I'm just going to go right here, just hit it a little bit to get something clean. And we're going to cut all the messed up threads off and try to thread a nut on there. I might even do a double nut for you. Okay, so this one's now shorter. We can take a nut. These are, I think, 3/8 16. Try to run that down on there. Might have to clean up my edge. Not the nicest cut there, so. But we're going to try to just run a nut on there. See if we can double nut that to start with. Okay, now I have 2 nuts on there. I doubt this is going to work. Mostly because I don't have enough on the second nut there to actually really grip anything, but give her a shot. Yeah. So it's just spinning off. There's not enough there for it to grip anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to weld a nut onto there. On each end, I'm going to weld the nut here. We'll give it a little more out. Give yourself 2 or 3 threads sticking out. Fill that with weld. Get everything nice and hot. Get the stud nice and hot. Focus most of your heat on the stud. Same thing over here. I'm going to weld a nut on. I'll probably put a tack weld or something in there to kind of like center everything. Build that up a little bit. And then we'll put this on. Then we'll weld it on. We're going to try to get it off with take them off like they were bolts. So it's going to be a little sparky and a little hot. Now they're welded on. They're nice and hot. We can try to get them off. Take a little creativity with our socket here. I melted the outside a little much. I probably should have turned the heat down a hair. But good old hammer does the job. That's not sticking very well. So, I got, that one didn't bite, and the other one didn't bite. Okay, we'll try that one more time. I think we can get that one pretty good. Spun right off again. So, it's not liking me. We want to try it a little better. We can do some cleanup on it. I might just do that quick here. Try to get it a little better. Okay, this nut has had some time to cool. I'm going to see if I can even put a socket on it. It's getting there. So I put some welds on the back side. Kind of just hoping they help. They may or may not. So I actually grabbed the impact here. And we're going to try to hit with the impact a few times. If you look really closely, you can see the stud itself keeps snapping. This is kind of what I was afraid of. This is like the worst case scenario when extracting studs. When the stud itself keeps snapping, and you have remaining material, you know, being taken off. If you look here, so you can see the threaded part on the end of the nut there. And I didn't clean that up, so those welds didn't bite, but that just proved my point. We took a good section of the threaded part off. It's now a decent bit shorter. What that means is whatever's going on here, welding it's not going to work. So if you ever run into that, stop welding it, drill it, helicoil it, something to that extent. So this is gonna really go on hold. Wish I could have got at least one of them out for you. That extractor does not weld very well, and it's creating a weak point in there. So we're not getting any hold on that at all. We could get out some heat and try to heat around it and get it out again. But you know, at that point, it really depends. If it's a hard teardown, it's in the vehicle, it might be worthwhile getting out the heat. Here, I can take it to machine shop and have that machined out and a thread insert put in for a lot less effort than I'm doing here. I've actually gone a little further than I was planning on to give you guys a video. So that being said, you know, if you give up, get it to machine shop, they'll be able to do it for you. I think the next step's going to be a pop the head, take it to machine shop. Paid $30 per stud for them to fix it and, you know, be done with it. It's really easy for them. They line everything up on the mill. They'll drill down in the hole, and then they'll put a tap in it and put an insert in it. It'll be nice, perfectly straight every time. I could try to drill this other one out, but it's not going to be worth the effort, like I said. So there's a little bit of how to try to extract studs, you know, or broken bolts, broken fasteners there. Wish it would have worked at least on one of them for you so you could see the, you know, see one come out, but unfortunately I wasn't successful, and I'm going to go ahead and throw in the towel and have someone who's got the proper equipment to get these out of here do it, because this just keeps snapping off, and that's the issue I was running into when I was trying to chip that one out too with the chisel. Is the metal's not strong enough for whatever reason. It might be because the weld might be changing the heat treat, or it might be something where it's just weak metal and it's seized in there nice and deep, nice and far in there, and it is what it is. So instead of drilling out and helicoiling it, I'm going to get a threader insert professionally installed. Helicoils work in a pinch, but the thread insert's really the proper way to go on something like this, because then you know it's never going to be an issue. The threader insert's going to be locked in there. Machine shops will typically peen it, so it's not going to back out. So that's going to be the route I'm going to go. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to Peterson Auto.